Hello and welcome once again to Ask a Tranny. My name is Sarah Maywalt, Tranny Raconteur, Tranny Yokozuna, 4-star Tranny General, Trannysaurus Rex, leader of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. We've talked about finding who you motherfucking are. We've talked about building a foundation. And we've started talking about your plan with getting a therapist so you're not so damn crazy. Today I want to talk about hair removal. Now I didn't ask a tranny, my first one, where I recorded a session with my electrologist. You can go back and watch that if you'd like. But if you're a male to female transsexual, you have facial hair. Unless you got help when you were just a child, and if you are one of those people, shut the fuck up, okay? You don't have any goddamn problems, okay? Life is easy for you. Emo. Hold on. Emo. This is totally emo. Totally, I'm totally emo right now. So here's the truth about hair removal. It's gonna take a fucking long time. Okay? And it's gonna hurt. Anybody who tells you that it's not going to hurt is a dirty fucking liar. And tell that to their face, because I'm sick and tired of hearing, oh, electrolysis doesn't hurt. Oh, laser hair removal doesn't hurt. I remember getting laser hair removal on my face. When they did the upper lip, I was literally crying because it hurt so bad. Not just tearing up, but actually sobbing, wishing it would stop. This is gonna be a really big test. Because for you to put up with this pain, you have to be really committed to transition. As we like to say, it separates the men from the girls. The men being the weak ones that stop. So if you want to be strong, stick with it. Here's my advice. My advice, if you're like me, who's, unbelievably pale, but has dark hair, I would suggest doing laser hair removal first. Now, people will say it's not permanent, but some of it is. And it's nicer on your skin. I've been doing electrolysis for 5 years now, and my chin looks like an orange peel. I have a bunch of scarring in the shape of a goatee, which is extremely attractive, I might add. So try to get as much with the laser first. It hurts like hell, but so does the electrolysis. You're still going to have to do electrolysis because, you're going to have stuff left over. And find somebody good. Ask other trans women for their opinions. Don't expect it to be done in a week. I had a year of laser and then 5 years of electrolysis. So you gotta be in it for the long haul. And so start early, okay? Start early. If you're thinking about becoming a woman, you probably don't care if you'll lose a little facial hair, even if you decide against it. So start that as soon as you can. This says it's adult size, but it's like, it doesn't even fit on my head. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't even fit on my head. Like I guess I could put this thing around my head like that. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I'm ready for something? And whether you choose laser or electrolysis, be prepared to pay out the ass for it. I've probably spent over $10,000 on hair removal, and it isn't even done. Now let me talk about laser and electrolysis. What's the difference? What's a laser? A laser is a beam of light with all the photons in phase at a specific wavelength. How it works is they use a wavelength that's absorbed by the hair, so it heats up the hair and burns out your hair follicle, hopefully. Leaving the scorching, scarred remains of your manhood. Electrolysis is similar, except it doesn't use light. It uses electricity. Like, just imagine a Pikachu, grabbing you in the face and just, electrocuting you. That's about it, except it lasts an entire hour, and it's just a little fucking pinprick. Okay, Pikachu, I'm ready. There's also something called photoepilation. It's similar to laser in that it uses light, but instead of a laser light, it has a broad spectrum flash that's supposed to burn out your hair. I wouldn't suggest that as your main method. Do either laser or electrolysis, or both, and feel the burn. No pain, no gain. God, there's gonna be a lot of pain. It's amazing. They charge you sometimes $100 for an hour of torture. It's kind of like waterboarding, except no one's trying to get any information out of you, and you do it willingly. Did I mention that being a tranny sucks? Okay, I just thought I'd let you know. It's not it sucks. Okay, if you're forced down this path, don't have any illusions. It's not all roses. It's not even some roses sometimes. It's you're lucky if you get any flowers or weeds. Weeds would be nice sometimes. I'm telling you, it'd be nice to get a weed or two. There's a lot of manure. Is basically my point. Not a lot growing out of it sometimes. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. Please email me at asksarahmaywalt@gmail.com if you have any questions for me. Share this. Share it with your friends. You know, find somebody who's important and give this video to them as a Valentine's Day present. I know Valentine's Day is over, but Valentine's Day could be 365 days a year, 66 in leap years, and every one of those days can be an Ask a Tranny Day for someone that you love. For someone that you love. Okay, you can go to my website, sarahmaywalt.com, subscribe to my YouTubes, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. I occasionally post twats, and sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're just banal. Sometimes they're pretentious, like when I use the word banal. But at any rate, have a good night. In the last video I made, I thought about doing like some sort of like Harlem Shake thing, like, and making fun of myself, calling it the Tranny Shake. But I don't want to be a complete horrible hack. But see, this is the problem, really. In comedy, I think I have to, tell more airline food jokes. Gotta tell more jokes about the Viagra. I got to occasionally get her done. You might be a tranny if. Yeah. What's the deal with cabbage? Who are these people? Take my wife, please.